Hello, everybody. My name is Rina, and I'm Paralives' new community manager. I joined the team about 2 months ago, and I'll be working closely with Gab. And also, I'll be the one hosting these little live streams for you guys until launch. Exciting! In this little session today, we'll be playing about 45-ish minutes of live mode as I take you through some of the core features and explore just a little bit of the town. For this particular stream in particular, we're going to be sticking in the old town area, but do not fret. We do want to show you guys more of the surrounding areas in future streams and videos, so please stay tuned for those. We might encounter a couple of bugs and other small little mishaps, but that's completely okay. We just really want to show you where the game is currently at. So we know that last week's announcement was perhaps a bit of a surprise to some of our community members. Our new early access release date is May 25th, 2026. The team will be working really hard during this time to ensure that they have enough time to polish live mode, implement bug fixes, and ensure that everyone has a great first experience playing Paralives. So we are committed to updating you with weekly posts and videos to show you where we're at. And as always, we love your feedback. It helps us improve the game. So please keep it coming. So without further ado, let's get started, shall we? So you're gonna see right now that I am in the Paramaker. This is my Milo Caruso. He's in his jammies right now. I'm gonna change him out of his jammies. There we go. And I will open up this little personality tab over here. So of course on this side, you can see his name, you can see what life stage he's currently at, and right now he's a young adult, and other little things about him in this section. But we are going to primarily focus on the personality section for this little bit in the beginning. So of course, you can always randomize all of these traits if you so wish, but for now, I'm going to take you through all of them. So we have 7 points to give in both physique, mind, creativity, and charisma. So let's start allotting some points here. So as a base, I like to have at least 1 in each category. You can see here that if you leave a category empty, you get a warning. So having 0 points in a stat will result in negative effects related to that specific stat. I don't want him to have no charisma, so I'm gonna give him something. I'm not gonna be mean. So now we have 3 points left. So I think I want to give him maybe another in physique, another in charisma, and then maybe 1 in creativity. Yeah, that seems good. Okay. Now we get to pick his vibe. So we have these vibes to choose from at the moment. That's overjoyed, gloomy, energetic, serious, and jester. I think for him, I think he has sort of a happy disposition. So how about we go with overjoyed? Oh, and I'll read that out too. So, overjoyed parafolk get happy easily and like to spread joy around. They thrive the most when they are happy. I like the jester one, especially, but I don't think we're gonna play jester today. But jester parafolk are good at making fun of everything and are always full of surprises. They thrive the most when they can make people laugh and follow their whimsy. When I play with my own, para, I am a jester, and I think it's super fun. So let's move on to social perks. So we have these social perks for the moment. It's good at being alone, good at making friends, good at taking care of others, good at romantic relationships, and good at cooperating. Milo kind of gives the vibe of good at making friends. So let's do that one. Parafolk with this social perk like the company of others. They make friends very easily. That sounds nice. And then talent. We can choose between jack of all trades, music, fitness, food, technology, art, and good at nothing. I'm not gonna make him good at nothing because again, I don't want to be mean to this guy. So I think we will go with music. Yeah, so Parafolk with this talent excel with musical instruments, piano, guitar, and even the triangle are no feat for them. They have special abilities that trigger when playing music. Let's do that. Nice. And now let's go into the lifestyle section. So if you wanted a pair to be vegetarian, you can just check off that box there. For sleeping habits, we have both normal, early bird, and night owl. I think normal should be fine for this. And then let's do cleaning habits, normal, sloppy, neat. I think you should be neat. I think you should always be washing your hands after you use the bathroom. But that's just me. So this was good. So let's get started. Okay. So we are in the old part of town right now. We can see here that we have our needs meter. So we have hunger, sleep, bathroom, and hygiene. We have our emotions down here. And we have a couple of things that are pinging us, and we'll see what that is in just a second. So right now we're happy. We're happy because we have an overjoyed vibe. If we click on it, because there's a little green exclamation mark here, we can find that we can choose a want. So a want is something that comes from the emotions that you're currently feeling. So I'm feeling happy, and I can choose clean something up because of my vibe, or find a job in the music industry because of my talent. I kind of like this one, and I think that will play nicely with what we have to do next. So if you open this tab here, this is your goals. So right now, because we just started, we have 3 goals to complete, which is settle home. And that entails finding a job, placing a decorative object in my home, and then cooking a meal. So we have that to do. And if we do complete that, we get 40 XP. And then we see another icon over here, which is the new paper. It is Monday, Spring 1. And this is our little things that we have. So we have welcome the Caruso household. Here is a list of activities to do around town. Don't mind if I do. I will accept that list. And free $100 coupon. First come, first served. Also, don't mind if I do. I love money. What can I say? Amazing. Okay, so let's get cracking on some of these goals. So, now that you see that we just got something from the new paper, so we have these goals that have been added as well, which is discover the town, collect 5 gems, mushrooms, or artifacts, make a donation to the museum, make a donation to the community center, buy something at a shop, and become acquaintances with 3 people. Okay, that's a lot to do. In only 45 minutes, I don't know how much we're going to be able to do, but we will try our best. So, let's do find a job. Oh, people are phasing through that door there. Like I mentioned before, we might see some bugs and other like odd stuff going around. No worries though, the team's aware and they are fixing little bugs like this all the time. But yeah. So let's check out. So we can see that some of the businesses here have little like hiring signs on the top of them. And if you click on them, you can see what position they're hiring for. So a lot of the businesses in this area do have hiring signs, but I will show you another way to find a job. So we can see all of the jobs that are available to us currently. So we just click here, we're going to use phone, and then we're going to do find a job so we can see the full list. So we have a breakdown by like different industry here. So we have engine programmer at Parallel Studios. It's a rank 1 and it gives us 250 paradigms per day. If you hover over here, you can see that for some jobs require like application points. This one doesn't because it's a rank 1 job. But we do have some points already that would like help us out if we were looking for a higher ranking job. But let's look down the rest of the list here. So we have receptionist at museum library. A bunch of service jobs, so like store clerk, hairdresser, receptionists, music therapist at hospital, physical education teacher. We're not qualified for anything in management, unfortunately. Janitor, nurse, not qualified for anything in science either. Uh, physical education teacher, that's the same, and cook. I think because we made our talent music, I wouldn't mind doing the music therapist. So once we click on this, we get to pick our schedule. These are, ooh, odd schedules. Okay. I think 12 to 5 seems to be the most normal-ish. Um, and then we can choose what days of the week we want to go to work. I like the middle one. Then you get Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. I like that. Okay. Sweet, we got the job! And we start next Tuesday, which is tomorrow. You also saw there for a second, we also fulfilled a want at the same time, which is find a job at the music industry. That contributed to our personality points here, our personality experience points. And fulfilling a want does level that up. And then hopefully we get to level up one today, so I can show you guys what that does. I'm feeling inspired because I just moved in, so let's eat a snack about it, maybe. And for now, let's get cracking on the other goals. So we have place a decorative object in your home and then cook a meal. So let's do that. Our home is quite conveniently located up here. So let's go home. I'll also take a second to show you guys that here you can pin certain interactions if you want. Pinning it will also be able to activate it by right-clicking. So if you wanted to like run here, for example, I can pin it and then I can right-click and I'll start running without me having to open up that menu. There he go. There he goes. Go, 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 go. He's fast, dang. Okay, so place a decorative object in our home. So for that, I think I'll pop into build mode for just a second. We'll navigate by room. We'll find a plant, maybe. Let's see. This one's okay. This one's kind of cool. We'll put that here. Looks good. And we'll go back to live mode. And we'll see, yes, that did help us settle that goal. Oh, you can see right now that he decided to go on the computer. And I'll take this moment now to explain to you what these bars mean here. So whenever you start to work on a skill, you'll see the progress bar pop up at the side here. You can see our current learning speed, and that is also based on what emotions we are currently feeling. So we're working on programming and technology right now. And you can always check up on how you're doing on your para skills on the skills tab over here. So you can see right now that my technology skill is progressing. You can see here we have a little warning that the maximum level for each skill is 20. However, not all levels unlock something new just yet. So let's speed up time a little bit and see if we can get a higher level. So we can speed up time to either times 5 or times 15. Let's do times 15. And we got to programming level 2. Sweet. Love to see it. Love to see it. Can we go to level 3 while we're at it? We're almost there. We're almost there. Okay. He gave up. That's okay. We all give up at things sometimes. Oh, but he wants to do another... He wants to level up his graphic design. He was not done after all. Let's see, can we get it to do? It's so close. I think it's just... There we go. Okay. If ever you guys wanted to cancel an interaction, all you need to do is click over here and it will cancel. So I think we're gonna get settled on that other want, which is to eat a snack. So let's eat a snack. And we'll speed that up a little bit. Amazing. Okay, so that contributed a little bit more towards our personality level. Let's see if we can pick another one. Let's clean something up. Cool. So, cook a meal was another one of our goals for today. So let's actually do that as well. I just want to check before we do that what our food level is. It's 1. Okay, not very high. So if we open up this menu here, you can see all of the recipes that your para knows. Each para will start off with a different number of recipes that they know of differing levels, of course corresponding to like whatever level they have in that particular skill. So for us right now, for Milo, we have a bunch of level 1 recipes and then one level 2 recipe. And of course, I don't think I'd be able to necessarily succeed the level 2 recipe because if your level is too low, it's possible that like the food spoils and you like fail the recipe, which we don't want. So let's try frozen pepperoni pizza. And we'll see what he does. It's going into the oven. Let's see. Okay, we did it. Amazing. Amazing. And that means that we have... Yes, we've done it. And now our personality is leveled up. Okay, so now I get to show you guys our profile section here. So this is the profile for our character. You can see and you can refer to this whenever you want if you want to like refresher on like what your vibe or your talent is. You can also see exactly where they are in their life stage. But for now, let's pick level up. So our personality leveled up and we get to choose from 2 options here, which is music makes you feel better, playing music for 2 hours. Oh, we leveled up something in the background. Sweet. Playing music for 2 hours unlocks a reaction to remove all sad emotions that are 2 or less. Or happy tunes. Playing music for 0 hours unlocks a reaction that gives every household member plus 0 happy. Okay, I think there's a little bit of a typo in that one. So I think we're gonna go with the first one. Yeah. So now you can see the evolution of our talent over here. So hopefully maybe we can level up to level 3 even. Right now, though, our need for the bathroom is getting a little low. He really wants to program. Like, so bad. But I am going to make you go to the bathroom. We're gonna get that need settled. And I did make him a neat person, so he will wash his hands after he goes to the washroom. If they were, like, sloppy, they wouldn't. Not in my playthroughs. And it's getting a little late, so I think we might hit the sack for the night. Because we do have our first day of work tomorrow. So you saw there that there was an option to nap and sleep. Sleeping, you like fully change into your jammas and you go to sleep. Where you nap, you just kind of like lay on top of the covers. You'll also notice that every night your wants reset. So the wants that I have but didn't fulfill kind of went away. But that's okay. We can always choose another one in the next day. So we can choose one now, which is play Mochi music for 2 hours or clean something up. I'll play music for 2 hours. But we'll wait for him to be awake first. Okay. Let's see. What's in the new paper today? Train broke down. It could never happen, they said. No. Well, it happened. Mayor Gloomberg reminds citizens to stay hydrated. Thank you. I think This one's for you, Mayor Gloomberg. Much better. Okay. So, he's brushing his teeth in the morning because he's a neat para. He cares about his hygiene. Oh, I love it. Here we go. And let's get him out of his pajamas because I want to take him back down to the main square. So let's change outfit in the mirror here. Let's put him in his casual, and of course we have different tabs for each kind of outfit that we have, and you can make new outfits whenever you'd like. But we'll stick with casual for now. And let's have him run back down here. Yeah, and because we're running, that's also increasing his exercise meter a little bit. Okay, so we have some other goals to look at. Buy something at a shop and become acquaintances with 3 people, I think we'll be able to do. So let's maybe become acquaintances with somebody. Oh, hello. Disappeared. She really didn't want to talk to us. That's fair. That's fair. No worries. There is somebody else here that we can talk to. Yeah, you're walking really fast. Hello. So you can see at the bottom here, our together bar is filling up. It takes about in-game 25 minutes for the together bar to fill. After that, you can choose a development for your conversation. So I can have introduce myself as new in town, ask for directions, and introduce myself. I am new in town. Now I have acquaintance. Amazing. We'll speed that up so we can fill up our together bar a little faster. Oh, we can become friends already. That's so nice. Okay. We're making friends left and right. I kind of love this. Share joy about fulfilling want because I'm overjoyed. Talk about being super happy. Ask about job. I don't think he has a job. He looks a little young to have a job. So let's talk about being super happy. And that made him happy. That's so nice. We'll do one more development. Tell a joke. Attempt to make everyone happy. Talk about programming. If ever you wanted to know like the current feelings and status of the person you're talking to, you can always hover over here and you can see where they're at. So I know that he's happy. We got a little bit of bonuses from talking to us because we have an overjoyed aura. Let's tell a joke. Sweet. Okay. We're done talking to you for now. Oh, Milo works in an hour, but that's okay. We can do a little more in the meantime. But I also wanted to show you here, you can see the relationships tab. So I just met Orion. They are my acquaintance and friend, and I can always see the relationship level that we're at currently from this tab. That's silly. That's a little bug. And you can see all of these people are my coworkers. So that's why they're there already, even though I have not met them yet. Or we haven't seen them. So let's have a look at the story nook since we're right here. The story nook is so adorable. I love it here so much. This is honestly like my ideal society. I have an apartment right here. I'm next to a cafe and a bunch of cute little shops. Ugh, what more could you ask for? So in the story nook here, we can buy food if we so wished. I can buy a croissant, for example, and I can purchase a portion and eat here. Will I be able to get this done before I go to work? I think so. Yeah, there I go. Little snack before work. So nice. And I don't have to clean this dish because I don't work here. Oh, okay. So there we go. Off to work for now. We'll catch up with Milo in just a little bit. Oh, you can see the rest of the story nook too. Oh, it's so cute. I love it. The little second level here with the little kids play area. So adorable. And I'll take a second to pick another want. And we'll speed up a little bit while he's at work. Okay, so I think when he gets back, we might buy something at a shop and we might finish up the acquaintances goal. Oh, okay, sweet. So we earned 250 at work today, and we had one or more upgrade point to spend. Yes. So after a work day, you do have a chance of getting an upgrade point. What that does is that you can add an upgrade to your job. So this is the work tab where you can see what your job is, where, the work schedule, what rank you're currently at, your pay, your vacation days, and your performance based on all of the things or all of the skills that you have. It'll also show you strikes and if you get any other perks. So let's upgrade. So we can pick one of the three. Upgrade job rank to rank 2. Very low on staff. Gain $250 in A, but a shift ends 3 hours later. Oh my god, that sounds kind of bad. Low-key, that sounds kind of bad. And then too many ideas to rest. +1 inspired per vacation day accrued after every workday. I kind of like just to upgrade the job rank to rank 2. This one seems good if you're like super set on like, I want to make money. But that's not me. 3 hours later is crazy. Let's just pick this one. Okay. I know he's back from work, but I've currently no idea where he is. So the cool thing about this is that there's a little center button here that you can click. Ah. We are still in the story. Now, come back out here, Milo. So if ever you lose your para, you can always click this to center the camera back on them. Let's talk to another person. Hello, who are you? Antoine. Hello, Antoine. Let's speed this up. Attempt an instant friend introduction. Okay, this is cool because we have the good at making friends skill. It's a 45% chance though, and whenever you see a percentage like that, it usually correlates to like how well you know the other person. So right now we don't know Antoine well at all, so that's why this is at 45%. Our other options here are ask for directions or introduce yourself as new in town. I kind of want to try that instant friend introduction and see how it goes. Fail. No. Okay. Well, we're still acquaintances and he's still talking to me, so can't be that bad. Gush about perk gained at work, share joy about fulfilling want, or discuss favorite meals. Let's discuss favorite meals. Okay. I really want to make him my friend though. Oh, yay, there we go. Okay, so they bond by spending some happy moments together. Yay, now Antoine is my friend. Aw, I love it. Let's tell a joke. Nice. Okay. While we're at it now, I also wanted to show you guys that you can do anything as a group together. So let's select over here both of our paras. Let's go and visit Bloom. And let's have a look in here together. Very cool. Oops. And the cool thing about Bloom, I love this, by the way, but there is a free plant that you can get every day. So let's purchase this free plant. We are both purchasing the free plant. And now that's going to appear in our inventory. Sweet. Let's choose another development while we're at it. Let's do another friend level up. Oh, we're making friends left and right. That's awesome. We'll take a moment here to like really appreciate Bloom too. I really love it's so cute in here, the little soundtrack. If ever you wanted to buy more plants, you can also do so here by just clicking on them and then purchasing it. If you didn't want to do so through the build mode catalog, you can also do it through specific shops. So let's leave bloom. Let's come back out here. But yeah, you don't have to choose just one other para. You can also be in a group of like 3 or 4 or 5 if you wanted as well. Let's do one more development. Laugh boisterously. Oh yes, how boisterous. And I think we will call it for the night then. So we're just gonna click here to say goodbye to Antoine. Goodbye. Have a good night. And we'll go back home because I think we're getting a little sleepy. Run here, go. Oh, he's taken the interesting way. You know what? We love a shortcut. Here he is. Oh, we didn't do the play music, so I'll show you guys how to do that really quick. So let's go back into build mode. Let's find the music category. Very nice. And let's play a little bit music. And you can actually kind of hear when their music skill is lower. The songs that they play are like super simple, but then the more like skills they have in it, the better the song gets. And I think that's such like a really good and cute little touch. While we're at it too, we got that free plant from Bloom today, so let's actually place that like here. Cute. Let's speed up time too and see if we can increase our level before we get too sleepy and go to bed. I also don't think we're gonna get 2 hours in. Oh, yay, level 2. Okay. Yeah, we're getting a little tired. We're getting low hygiene. But we still got at least to level 2, so that's pretty good. So let's go upstairs. Oh, he wants to sleep. I actually don't want you to sleep right away. I need you to shower. Please stop sleeping for a second. Thank you. Okay, now you can go to sleep. Okay, so yeah, our wants reset there. They reset before when he went to bed the first time. But we get to pick a new set of wants for the next day. We speed that up a little bit. We're getting hungry and we need to go to the washroom. But let's read what's in the new paper today. Museum is looking to enrich their collection. Mushroom gems and artifacts are welcome. Stop calling emergency services every time someone feeds chocolate buns to Stella, urges Mayor Gloomberg. Don't feed chocolate buns to your dogs, please. Please. Okay. I think we are okay on sleeping for now. Let's see if we can play music. That one sounds good. Sad. Why are we sad? Oh, because we have to go to the bathroom. Okay. We'll eat a snack and we'll feel better after. So let's stop sleeping and let's use the washroom. Here we go. Wash your hands. Don't be gross. And we'll change your outfit as well. We're going to work soon, so let's choose this one. Looking dapper. Okay, let's eat a snack. Chips for breakfast. I do whatever I want. Chips for breakfast. Oh no. Okay, my pizza went bad. I left it out. Oops. Okay, let's clean this up maybe. Oh no, yeah, so food will spoil if like a group portion is left out or like you don't eat it all in time. Yeah, food will spoil. And let's see if we can get another hour of music in so we can also fulfill that want. It the song already sounds better than last time. He's still a little like trepidatious about it, but you know what? Practice makes perfect, Milo. Can we go 3? Yay! Aha! Now we hear the difference. Oh, it's one of my favorite things. I just like listening to them play music. Okay. In this time, I think we have to become acquaintances at least with another person to get that last one done. So let's play guitar for another second and then we'll see who we can become acquaintances with. Or I'll do it till 10 and then we'll see if that... Okay. Can I pick? I don't think we'll have time to do that. Okay. Let's stop that for now and let's come back out to the town square. Hello, Choles. Oops. Oh, and we can get another free plant from Bloom today. But it looks like the same one as yesterday, so I think I'll skip. Let's see if there is anyone else that we can say hello to before we go to work. If not, if nobody wants to pass this way, I can also show you guys the antiques. So, oh, that's my bad. I right-clicked. So the antiques is also like a really awesome little shop. There is 2 floors to this one. So we are on the 2nd floor right now, and then there's the 1st floor. You can see here, same idea as in Bloom. We have, ooh, this is 75% off. I can't resist a good deal. Let's purchase this. And also a little second to appreciate the soundtrack. This one's really relaxing. I really like this one too. So we can see that there are certain things that are on sale. There are certain things that are full price. We can go downstairs as well to see what's here. There he goes. Oh, these are expensive. I don't have the money for that. Well, I mean, I do, but I can't justify it. They're very nice, but I cannot justify it. So yeah, same idea here is that you can buy stuff from these stores if you didn't want to buy it from the build mode catalog. And also sometimes they go on sale, like we saw up top. So there's always that to consider as well. Why am I embarrassed? I was in the same room of someone using a toilet. When? I didn't see anybody use the toilet. Oh, he's gonna go back upstairs. Smart. And let's see now if we... Oh, we work in like 10 minutes. Can I say hello to you? Can I make an acquaintance with you? Oh, he also disappeared. Okay. He doesn't want to talk to me either. That's fine. Okay, so Milo is off to work for now. We will speed up a little bit. And then learn something about Asha Patel. Asha Patel is one of our coworkers. Or clean something up. We'll see if Asha comes back to this little town square after work. Let's check up on our skills. How are we doing? Okay, not too bad. Music is doing good, and that directly affects how we are doing at work. So we've been practicing guitar, so that means our guitar skills pretty good. But everything else is not doing too good because our mood is bad because we were embarrassed earlier. But that's okay. No strikes yet. No perks either. Or perhaps that's a little bug if we did get a perk the last time. Oops. Yeah, and we're really close to getting another personality level up as well. So we're gonna try to at least get some of our needs, or our wants rather. Oh, were we exercising at work? Okay. Yay. Um, yes, we got a rank up last time, not a perk. So we can upgrade again. Let's see. So we have upgrade job rank to rank 3. Assisting overwhelmed coworkers, +1 coworker level with a random coworker after each workday shift, but shift ends 1 hour later. I don't love the overtime. And then we really need you. Gain $0 a day. Increases by $0 per workday completed without taking a vacation. Resets if one is taken. That also doesn't sound very fun. I think we'll just upgrade to rank 3. Okay. Very cool. Milo, where are you? Oh, hello. Oh, you want to go eat a snack, probably. Go ahead, have your snack. Okay, let's come back up here. I do not want you to sleep, actually. There he goes. I need to make one more acquaintance, please. Hello. Oh, how are you feeling? She is feeling embarrassed because she was also in the same room as someone using the bathroom. Oh no. Um, let's attempt an instant friend introduction. Amazing, it worked this time. And let's see if we can flirt with this person. So I'm gonna keep going. I forgot her name though. This is Haven. Ugh, man. Okay, that didn't work. Can we hold off until we can flirt with Haven? Oh, now we're really uncomfortable. I don't want to share the need to go to the bathroom with Haven though. Can we get somewhere? I really wanted to show you guys how to do it. Say the conversation is boring, talk about being tired. No, our needs are getting too low, so unfortunately it's affecting... Okay, so let's leave this conversation then, and we'll use the bathroom. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's just nap quickly because there is more that I wanted to show. Just get that sleep back up a little bit. A little bit more. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Having a snack, that's okay. Um, and we're going back to sleep. No problem. A guy does need his rest, I understand. Where are you? Sleeping in a different bed. If I had two bedrooms, I would also sleep in a different bed every night. That's a luxury. Okay, let's get out of bed. Did we? Yes, we did become acquaintances with 3 people though. So that's good. I still want to show you guys how to flirt. So I'll try to talk to one more person and I'll see if I get any flirty interactions. And let's think about love life. So now we have flirty as one of our emotions. So hopefully now this will work if we find somebody to flirt with. Provided they come into the town square. Hello? Hello, Pauline? May I flirt with you? I will introduce myself in a joyful manner. Aha! Admit being extremely attracted. Okay. It's 79%. That's kind of quick, Milo. But you know what? Let's try it. It worked. So you can see when it comes to flirting and stuff like that, you do have that little like success failure wheel that you can sort of go and do. And of course, the percentage depends on how close you are to the other para. But we can say that there is romantic interest between Milo and Pauline. Okay. Ask if single, flirty. I think we're a bit past that now, but let's see. It in a Oh no. She was in a romantic relationship. We're being messy. We're being messy. Okay. Bye, Pauline. Nice talking to you. Well, um, awkward. Okay. We're gonna move on. Let's read the newspaper today. Community Center Citizen Project is looking for donations, and train needs a new engine, but it's only deliverable by train. Again, that's a bit disappointing. And I think that comes up to the end of 45 minutes for today, guys. Oh my goodness, time simply just flies. Does it not? But thank you so much for tuning in to our first look at live mode today. I really hope you enjoyed it. Of course, if you want to like keep up to date with our progress, what we're working on, how we're doing, you can always check our Notion roadmap, which will be linked in the description below. So please go check that out if you are interested. We will be updating that as often as we can. If you want to stay up to date via other methods with us, we also have our very active Discord and Patreon that you are more than welcome to join if you so wish. And you could follow us on our other social channels like Facebook and Instagram. It's been a pleasure to host this today for you guys, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye!